What's up, YouTube? This is Ultra Rai, and today I just want to talk about Mortal Kombat 1 and how there's going to be no more updates. Now, there will be balance patches, but as far as DLC goes, story expansions, what we have right now is what we have, and no telling how many updates we're actually going to have. I predict we'll probably have one more huge update, maybe, or even just a small update, some balance changes. But I don't think that is going to be anything crazy. But who knows, right? Maybe they update the game a couple of times. So I just have this tweet up here just so you can look at it. All of y'all have probably seen it. And the community is kind of torn, right? Some people are like, well, yeah, Mortal Kombat's dead. Some people are upset because they wanted this game to last longer than the average 2-year cycle. And it honestly stinks that there's going to be no more updates, but I honestly would rather them just move on to their next game. So Mortal Kombat 1, fantastic game all around, but it has had its issues. It didn't launch complete. When the game first released, me and other people, we literally could not play online unless it was a casual match where we invited our friends. You couldn't find a ranked match. You couldn't find a casual match against a random opponent. And that went on for 4 months before they fixed it. People in my Discord can vouch for me because everyone was like, there's no way that's happening. And then eventually one day I was just able to play. I want them to focus on the next game, whether it's Injustice 3 or the next Mortal Kombat, because I want them to make sure that they release a full function game. We can't, again, release a game that just doesn't have basic features. And I'm going to show you some stuff. I'm actually going to pull up Mortal Kombat X for you. And look at all this stuff that was in this game, right, when it released, right? Obviously, you have your one-player modes, story, tower, single fight, test your luck, and then training. You have a crypt. You had this little faction battle things that you could join, and your faction could compete against other factions, and whoever got the most, or whoever won that season, got some rewards. And it just had all the basic features it needed for someone to, have fun offline. And at the end of the day, people do play Mortal Kombat offline. There are people that just play Mortal Kombat. There are people to this day grinding Injustice 2 trying to get all the collectibles. But let's go online, right? Look at all these things that we have online that should be basic features in a Mortal Kombat game. Especially 10 years ago, they're released. You have your rooms, right? Where you could go in here and you could join a bunch of different rooms. And whoever's in this room, you could just click on their name and challenge them, right? It's not as full now, but back in the day, you used to have so many rooms. You could create your own room for you and your friends. Or if you had a Discord, a community, create your own room and everyone could join. And it could hold up to 99 people, I believe, or 100. And you could just play random people. And if you get tired of playing that person, you backed out and you challenge someone else. We don't have rooms in Mortal Kombat 1. So this is something that is a staple and needs to be in every Mortal Kombat game from here on forward. Obviously, you have your basic verses, right? Guess what? I know we have practice in Mortal Kombat 1, but it didn't release with Mortal Kombat 1. Another thing that needs to release with the game, you also have test your luck and then player versus player. We have team battles, right? Faction match, ranked match, player match, private match. There are team battles in this game. Obviously, you have your King of the Hill, which everyone knows of, right? You click on King of the Hill, and you can do a classic or you can do a survivor. And just a basic feature that you should have, right? So classic is your health resets after every match. And then survivor is your health carries over between matches, right? So maybe if you are way better than someone else and a bunch of your friends, you do this and you just have fun and you see how much how long it takes for you to beat them. Tower battles, leaderboards, offline combat history, faction war page, right? I don't think that this is active anymore. But, you can see stuff on your faction and stuff like that. This is all stuff that was released 10 years ago that isn't in the game now. Now, some of it is in the game now, right? And they obviously need to keep some of the features from Mortal Kombat 1, right? They need to make it so you can enter yourself into a replay wherever you want. And obviously, they need to, customization and stuff like that because everyone likes customization. Maybe go about a different model. Let's be realistic. MK11's customization was pretty on point. I was not fond of the gameplay, but you can't say anything about the customization. And then if you look at Injustice 2, they took customization to a whole nother level. So, just looking at how Mortal Kombat X released and how Mortal Kombat 1 released is night and day, right? When games released full with a bunch of features, you can have features for people that are just going to play offline. You got to have features for people that are going to play online. And Street Fighter V did the same exact thing. When it released, you could pretty much only play online. It didn't have a story or anything like that. So it was literally practice mode, online, or arcade. So really, Mortal Kombat 1 made the mistake that Street Fighter V made. Now, this next game, whether it's Injustice 3 or Mortal Kombat or both of them, right? At the end of the day, we're going to get another Mortal Kombat game. When it releases, it needs to release with all these features plus some additional. And what do I mean by that? We need to be able to queue up from ranked from training mode, right? There's no reason why in 2025 or in 2023 when the game released, we can't queue up for ranked from training mode. In Dead or Alive 6, you can queue up for a ranked match while you're playing against the computer. You don't even have to be in training mode. You can be in a different mode, right? Maybe you can queue up for ranked mode while you're in a tower. And when you're done with that ranked mode, or that ranked match, it puts you back into that tower where you are so you can kind of grind towers and play ranked mode. Because you can always decline the ranked match, right? If you're in the middle of something and you're like, oh, this is my last match or second to last match, I just want to finish this tower, just decline the ranked match and then go back to it. So I just pulled up Mortal Kombat X. I've been playing it. I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm going to make a video on some things that I would like to see taken from every single Mortal Kombat game in the next game, right? Because I think there are certain things that every modern day Mortal Kombat game did right. And I believe if you put a mixture of all these together, we could have a pretty solid game, right? But at the end of the day, Mortal Kombat 1 shows it doesn't matter how good your gameplay is if you don't have the basic features and you don't have anything good for the offline community. I would argue that most of the community don't even play online, and if they are, it's only against their friends. A lot of them just want to come into the game, play fun characters, and grind camos or grind costumes, grind abilities, grind different armor pieces and stuff like that. It's just crazy how Mortal Kombat 1 released compared to the past. Because Mortal Kombat 11, even though I don't like the gameplay, it had a lot of stuff that you could do offline. You could grind costumes for every character, right? You could customize your abilities. And when the game first came out, you couldn't use custom abilities in ranked matches, right? So you would play with your friends. Y'all each pick different abilities and just go at it, right? And it was something that the offline scene and not the competitive scene could have fun doing. And Injustice 2 was the same way, right? But Injustice 2, you could actually use your armor or use your customization because it was like kind of like an RPG. Like you unlock like different armor sets, and they give you different stats, right? So you really couldn't use those in ranked because you would kill someone in one combo. Like if I was a level 1 gear and you had level 30 gear, you could literally kill me in one combo. But if you have level 30 gear, I have level 30 gear, we're both grinding. Maybe I pick these pieces for this and you pick these pieces, and then you unlock different abilities. So maybe I have this ability and you don't. And it's something that was fun that people could do. And at the end of the day, people play games for fun. So if there's nothing fun for the offline community, it's going to be kind of hard for your game to just survive. Now, as far as Mortal Kombat 1 being dead, it's not dead. People are going to play it till the next Mortal Kombat game releases. Even if we go Injustice 3 and we don't get Mortal Kombat for another 4, 5, 6 years, people are still going to be playing Mortal Kombat 1 till that time. I can literally find a ranked match on Mortal Kombat 1 right now in like 1 minute. I have no issues finding matches online in Mortal Kombat X. I can find a match in Mortal Kombat X in seconds, and I have no issues with it. I've been playing Mortal Kombat X. I've been having a lot of fun. I do think Mortal Kombat 1 is a good game, but Mortal Kombat X just has a special place in my heart, so that's what I'm playing right now because I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I play games for fun. So don't let people tell you Mortal Kombat 1's dead, Mortal Kombat 1 was trash. If you enjoy Mortal Kombat 1, play it. I'm still hosting tournaments for it. I love watching it. But I do hope that they actually release their next game complete and don't release it until it's finished. That's all I gotta say. And, I'm still gonna be making videos and all that stuff. I just wanted to get this video out there, give y'all some insight on how I'm feeling about it. Still love Mortal Kombat 1. I still think that is better than Mortal Kombat 11, 100%. And right now, I'll be playing Mortal Kombat X. So if you play Mortal Kombat X, hit me up. If you play Mortal Kombat 1, hit me up, and we can always play, right? All right, make sure y'all join the Discord. We're going to be doing, still continuing seasonal current tournaments for Mortal Kombat 1. But we are going to do some stuff with the older Mortal Kombat games too, especially now that the DLC is over for Mortal Kombat 1. I appreciate it. Now I'm just rambling on. Appreciate the support, and y'all have a fantastic day.